first, from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing 193 pounds, Mr. Excellence, Brandon Scott! Introducing participant number 2, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing 230 pounds. He is the Jewish American star, Elia Baratz. Introducing participant number 3, from Manoa, Hawaii, weighing 220 pounds. He is your reigning, defending WYLN television champion, the Flying Hawaiian, Kekoa! WYLN television championship match, EJ. Brandon Scott, Elia Baratz, Michael Ryan,
Absolutely. WYLN TV championship, one of the most coveted mid-card titles in all of professional wrestling.
Referee Hugo Carmichael just holding it up here.
Of course, that's oh, no, not again. Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
Good choice, Brandon. Good choice.
Oh, why do I feel like I'm surrounded here?
You're surrounded by the most intelligent people in PPW.
He's not used to this.
Go off the ropes. Elia Baratz, back elbow.
Beautiful.
Absolutely. Clear.
Hey, I like what you did there, Brandon, in that first match. Phenomenal.
doing the same thing now.
What are you talking about?
Did it work or did it not work?
Can't argue with you there.
He is the champ. Yeah, beat him up a little bit. Yeah, get that guy.
Brandon Scott, why don't you go wrestle a match? Oh, head scissors takedown for the Flying Hawaiian. Showing Elia Baratz why he's TV champion.
This is ridiculous. This Kekoa is out of control.
Dude, he's hitting him with illegal hands to the face. Look at that.
This ref needs to
Now, come on, that was a clean forearm.
What? You would think you know anything about wrestling. This ref needs to get this under control.
Kekoa, up and over, lands on the apron. Stiff right shot right to the jaw.
Hey, did you see that? This guy's an idiot. He's an idiot.
I can't believe this.
What happened?
He's just an idiot.
What was
He's
that
a
guy's
freaking
name
idiot.
again?
I don't know. But I'm just.
Elia Baratz is on the outside of the ring. Kekoa.
Is he hurt? I mean, what is wrong with that guy? What is he hurt? Is he hurt?
Why don't you? I hope they didn't pay you before. Yeah, get him, Kekoa. Thank God
You
someone
see,
took out
he was
the
in the
trash.
middle of doing some great colored commentating before Kekoa, that reject, came over here.
I hope he didn't get paid before the show. That's all I'm saying. He sat here during both his matches.
He's an entertainer.
These headsets are all wet now.
Finally, Paul Bo. Oh!
Yeah, lucky for us,
Huge
Paul Bo's back.
crossbody. Kekoa taking it to Brandon Scott. Bad blood here. Brandon Scott goes for a power maneuver, gets caught with the spin kick. Kekoa unloaded on Brandon Scott.
EJ, why you sound so excited about that?
This is a invigorating matchup from the get-go. And now that Brandon Scott's in the ring, he's finally getting what he deserves. Who comes to a wrestling match and sits at the commentary booth?
TJ Masters does.
All right, Paul Bo, I see where this is going. This relationship is not going to last long.
Can you use the word invigorating in this sentence, please?
Probably not.
That makes two of us. I'll have to agree with you.
As a matter of fact, I'm probably going to have to Google that word.
I can't even spell it. EJ, can you?
Yes.
I figured you can.
Will I? No.
Please
Kekoa
don't.
looking to summon up that inner strength here. He's got Brandon Scott right where he wants him, EJ.
Absolutely. Kekoa off the ropes. Oh no, Elia Baratz catches him.
Oh, kick right to the chest, EJ. Knocked him flying.
Brandon Scott capitalizes, sends Kekoa to the outside.
Could he go up and over? You think Brandon Scott will, EJ?
He's never been known as a high flyer, Paul
Oh,
Bo.
right into those unforgiving wooden steps. You know how heavy they are.
Absolutely. Speaking of heavy, what happened to Freddie Akers?
He said he was hungry. He went to Dunkin' Donuts.
Well, we know we won't be seeing him the rest of the show.
I'm not complaining.
Thank God Dunkin' Donuts is open 24 hours, huh?
Shout out to Dunkin' Donuts. You owe me for a commercial plug. Now here we go, EJ. We've talked about this so long. Alliances only last so long here. You're seeing Elia Baratz and Brandon Scott team up on Kekoa here.
Here we go. Kekoa off the ropes, runs right into a double back elbow.
They seem to be working just fine.
Well, there it is. And YouTube
That looked like it was accidental.
Accidental?
That looked accidental. Oh, never mind.
Uh-oh. Things are devolving here.
Every man for himself when gold's on the line. EJ, gold is thicker than blood. I've told you that a million times. Friendships only last so long in a triple threat matchup.
Kekoa fighting back. Big chops right to the head. Oh, and Brandon Scott just cleaned the champ's clock, Paul Bo. Brandon Scott sent outside by Elia Baratz. Baratz makes the cover.
See, that's very smart tactic by, what's his name again, EJ?
Elia Baratz.
It's Elia, like Elio's Pizza. And it's Baratz, like those little stuffed animals, those little Baratz. I think they're stuffed animals. I don't even know. I have boys, not girls.
Small package. Kekoa gets a 2 count. Oh!
Man, he hit him with the Jewish hammer there, EJ. He almost decapitated him.
1. Oh, wow. Basement drop kick to the skull. That's vicious.
He almost put him in the basement with that one, EJ.
Brandon Scott's like a ninja.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
Oh, man.
Drops
that's
the fist
so
from the middle rope. Makes the cover on the champ.
Baratz with the savior. I don't know. I think Kekoa's out, EJ. I'm looking at it. His eyes are rolling back in his head. He doesn't know where he is. He's trying to summon that inner strength he has. We've seen it time and time again here from Kekoa. There's not many tougher men in PPW than Kekoa, and he's trying to will himself back to that vertical base.
Kekoa going for the backslide. Baratz tries to counter, can't do it. Set for the slide, 2 count.
Slow count by Cue Ball Carmichael there, EJ.
Brandon Scott looking to steal 1, 2.
Man, Elia Baratz is really taking it to the, he's been out of that ring more than he's in it.
In both matches.
Man.
Drone cam flying high above St. Joseph's Gymnasium. Kekoa ducks the ropes. Look at that! Sunset flip. Another drop kick from Mr. Excellence, Brandon Scott. Beautifully executed. 2.
I'll tell you what, the crowd here does not like Brandon Scott. It is no secret, EJ. Oh, man, knife edge chop put him down to the canvas.
What's not to like about Brandon Scott?
There's too many lists. We only have an hour here on
yeah.
High Voltage.
Let me think of some adjectives to describe him.
First of all, EJ, let's get one thing straight. I'm not listening to anything you say because you're biased. But, Paul, I'll take some of your expert opinion.
Well, I'm going to say condescending, arrogant. EJ, do you want to name a few more?
Belittling,
Short in stature.
egotistical.
Keep going.
I don't know, Paul Bo. Where can we end this?
And
We're
you
ending
don't
it
think
right now because if Brandon Scott goes up to the top rope, we're going to have a new PPW television champion, EJ.
Well, watch Elia Baratz.
you don't think Kekoa is any of that stuff in his name?
Now, all 3 men, EJ, laid above the ring here. Laid out Kekoa. He's summoning the crowd. Listen to this capacity crowd here. Willing him to his feet here. He's got the middle rope. He's the first one that's going to get up.
All the pressure's on Kekoa as defending champion. Elia Baratz and Brandon Scott, they only have to beat 1 man. Kekoa has to beat 2 men to retain. A little more teamwork there. No, Kekoa gets the better of him. A drop kick of his own to show Mr. Excellence how it's done.
You're acting like this is that big of a deal for Kekoa. This is his first match of the night. Both these men have wrestled 2 matches tonight.
Brandon Scott did not wrestle 2 matches. He sat here on commentary. He slapped Freddie Akers across the face, and then he went in for the pin when his man was in a figure 4 lock. It was absolutely ridiculous.
That's completely
deplorable.
wrong. Did he get a pin?
He did.
Is
get a
he in
pin.
this match? Then he wrestled.
Well, some of us differ in opinions.
Kekoa ducks a clothesline. Brandon Scott gets behind Kekoa. Elia Baratz with a kick to the back. Brandon Scott tries to hold on. No, Baratz is just too strong.
He caught him clean. He cleaned his clock. EJ, cover. 1.
I think I've seen a tooth come flying out.
The champ is ripped off of Elia Baratz.
He got him. We have a new champion. You gotta be kidding me.
Here is your winner and the new WYLN television champion, Mr. Excellence, Brandon Scott.
EJ, I'll say it a million times. It wasn't pretty, but Brandon Scott, you gotta hand it to this kid. He has something over these other competitors, and it might be upstairs. He plays the mind games, but he can back it up, and in the end, once again, he's got a victory, and now he's wearing PPW gold.
Paul Bowe, this is a completely new division now that Brandon Scott holds the gold. What are we going to see from here? I'm looking forward to it. I know that may surprise you.
You're going to see this title brought back to what it belongs. Excellence. That's what you're going to see. Doesn't he look good with that title?
How can you condone this stuff? Sitting here on commentator, once I thought you were a knowledgeable commentator, and you're condemning this.
Did you see that? The future is here!
That's right, baby.
I'm going to crack him when I get backstage.
I take back what I say.
You're out of control,
I
Paul
take
Bowe. I
back
can't
what I
even
said.
tolerate you.
Absolutely disgusting, despicable. Look at that. What a disgrace.